Barbell Back Squat. Set up, position the barbell over your back on your upper trapezius or lower trapezius. So upper would be a high bar squat, lower would be low bar squat. And position your hands correctly. Usually the knurling is a good indication, and then you can go out or come in from there. You want to set everything nice and tight. Start the movement by pushing the butt back, then sitting down, not simply squatting down. That'll bring the knees too far forward. Okay. Squat down as deep as you can. All squats must get to parallel or below for it to count. Okay. From a front angle, you want to keep the knees pushed out. You don't want the knees to come in and collapse. Okay. Keep the chest up, abs tight. Again, you're making a solid rack, so you're trying to pull down, so that will flex the back. Squat is a full body movement. Okay, it's not a leg movement. All right, so you're nice and tight in the upper back, nice and tight through the core. Feet position, you want your feet pointing relatively straight ahead. You don't want them duck feet or turned out. Some examples of bad squats: looking up too much will reduce your power and also your balance, and also looking down will reduce your power and strength and also reduce your balance. Look straight ahead when you are squatting. Okay, coming too far forward as you do in the good morning, so chest coming down will also indicate a bad rep. Not going low enough, again, you need to get to parallel or below in order for it to count for your test. Okay, knees coming in. Again, we want to keep the knees pressed out. That will give you the most stability, most strength, and most power. And knees coming forward. If you're coming up off your heels, that is a bad squat. So better angle of the heels. Again, you do not want to come off of the heels. You want to stay on your heels. And again, feet pointing relatively straight. Try and corkscrew your feet into the floor. That will produce the most amount of torque. Okay, so you can drive out of the hole and get the bar back up, especially when you get higher in weights. And finally, stance width. So you can either go hip width, that would be the most common. That's bodybuilder style, Olympic lifting style, or you can go a little bit wider, legs spread out, more powerlifting style. So either way is fine. And that is the barbell back squat.